Hey Planner Addicts, thanks for coming to watch this video today. Hi to all my new subscribers, I hope you've been enjoying my videos so far. So today we are going to liven up our Erin Condren planners for October. So I have a couple of ideas, things that I want to do, so let's just go ahead and see how we can spice up our planner for October. And this is going to be the Erin Condren edition. I will see about doing a planner, personal planner, Filofax edition, but for now, let's just jump into it and get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is just create a dashboard. So I'm going to take out the pocket that I had. I'm also going to take out the sticky notes. And in order to do this, I want to find a page that I think that I'm not going to need in the planner. And that might seem a little weird, but if we could find even at the beginning of the month that maybe a page that I didn't use, that would be perfect. So I found one here. And I'm just going to tear it out. I don't need it. This was at the beginning of September. I don't need it. I just want to pull it out to use it as a base. So I'm going to set the planner aside for now and come back to it later. So the first thing I'm doing here is creating a dashboard. So what I want to do is get the back of the scrapbook paper I'm going to work with, and I'm going to work with black right now. I'm going to turn it around and I am going to measure it out here. You're going to want to have some type of pencil for this. I am going to be putting these on coil clips, so I am going to be measuring out this part here and make sure that that's not a part of it. And I'm just going to draw some lines because I'm going to cut that out. Now, since I want to be more precise, I have my lines already there. I am actually going to adhere. I have here some adhesive tape, and I'm just going to adhere the back of this page in the corners. And I'm going to line it back up with my marks here. Now that that's all safe and sound, I'm just going to take my handy dandy scissors here and cut around it. Now that I've cut around it, you can see I have this here. So now I'm going to take another scrapbook paper for the back of it, and I'm going to just use some adhesive tape here. This one's a little bit easier because all we have to do is really just line it up here. And at this point, we already have a pattern. All we need to do is focus on cutting around it. And now that we have this covered up, all we have to do is cut the actual coils out. So we have a little bit of overlap here, but that's okay. So now we have this ready to go, and we can choose which side we want to be the front. It doesn't really matter to me, so now we have that. This part is really up to you. You can decide to do this or you don't have to do this. I have some laminate paper here, and this is just a self-seal lamination paper, so you can get this from Target or really anywhere that has office supplies. And I'm going to laminate the front so that it can be a sticky dashboard. And with these, all you do is pull off the top, you line it up wherever you want it to be. I'm going to leave some space here at the top. And then I am just going to pull it down over the top of it there. Then I'm going to take something like a card or something like that, and I'm just going to smooth it out. With this, you should be able to pull up, make sure that you have it with it, just like that, and turn it around. Now for me, I have another one, so I'm going to pull out my second one, and I'm going to do the same exact thing, but this time on the back. Now, really important, you're going to want to seal the sides off, so take something like a card, or I'm using my scissors, and just seal off the sides of the dashboard the best that you can, because we are going to be cutting around this dashboard. Now that the sides are sealed, I am going to just cut around the dashboard, leaving some space at the top and the bottom so that it doesn't start fraying away. Now that we have our dashboard, we're going to get our planner here, and we're going to see that it fits pretty nicely in there. So I'm going to grab some coil clips here, and I'm just going to decide kind of where I want them to go. I'm going to go ahead and place them on the very back side of the dashboards. And then from there we can just go ahead and stick the dashboard in. So there we have it all inside. Now to pretty up your dashboard, you're going to want to get sticky notes. And personally, I do have some Halloween sticky notes, so you might want to pick some of these up in order to decorate for Halloween. And all I'm going to do is take about a little handful of these, and I am just going to stick them anywhere on my dashboard. I personally want my sticky notes down here because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little bit of washi. I'm going to take a strip of Halloween washi and I am just going to lay it down here because this is going to allow me to strip off the washi and use it wherever I want to use it in my planner at any time. So there you have it. I now have on-the-go washi tape for my planner. I could just peel it off, put it on the spread, or put it somewhere that I need to mark anything, and it is Halloween style. So next thing I want to do is go ahead and change out my cover. So this boring old cover is not going to cut it for Halloween. I have a Halloween themed cover. So we just pop this guy out. Pop this guy in. I'm going to do the same to the back. There you have it. I went ahead and added some more sticky notes here, and you have washi on the go, and I have my front and my back cover. So that one is almost ready. Next, I wanted to show you the elastic band. I went ahead and picked up this from Target. You can really pick these up from anywhere, and all I'm going to do is make the strap a little bit longer by stretching it out. I have these bows here, and I'm going to show you the general idea of what I want to do. Although I don't have a glue gun, I would do this with a glue gun. Luckily, my ribbons do have stickiness on the back, so it should be good for this video. But I'm just going to place a couple of ribbons here. And I like the way that looks, so all I'm going to do now is put this around my planner. Now with the proper glue gun, these would stay very well. They're staying right now because there's actually sticky stuff behind it. So that's great, but this is just an easy way to create your own cute elastic band. So we can also create paper clips this way. I am going to go ahead and add one of these ribbons up here. And like I said, you would do this with a glue gun. Luckily, my bows have some sticky on the back, so this is going to help with this video, but that's how you would put it. Find the place in your planner where you want this to go. I'm going to put mine at the top of October here. And there you have it. You have a bow paper clip. It's going to be done with any type of ribbon. Making paper clips is really, really simple. So that'll go up there. And you have your planner all set up for October.